Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is MOSSAD Part 2. The operative center Al Mogob's hotel room where Mohobu was subjected electric shock interrogated. The door to his room was reported to have been locked from the inside, although UAE police and Hamas have declared Israel responsible for the killing. No direct evidence linking Mossad to the crime has been found. The agents of bogus passport included 6 British passports cloned from those real British nationals resident Israel and suspected by Dubai. 5 Irish passport apparently forged from those of living individual forged Australian passport raised fear reprisal against innocent victim identity theft. Genuine German passport, false French passport. Emirate police say they have fingerprint and DNA evidence of some of the attacker as well as retinal scan. 11 suspects recorded at Dubai airport. Dubai police chief has said, I am now completely sure that was Mossad said, I am completely what adding have presented Dubai prosecutor with request arrest Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, head of Mossad, for the murder. South Asia, South East Asia, India. The Rediff story in 2003 revealed Mossad clandestine link with research and analysis wing R&AW, India External Intelligence Agency. When R&AW was founded in September 1968, Rameshwar Nath Go was advised Prime Minister Indira Gandhi cultivate link with Mossad. This was suggested countermeasure to military link between that Pakistan and China was well with North Korea. Israel was also concerned with the Pakistan army officer were training Libyans and Israelian handling Chinese North Korean military equipment. Pakistan believed intelligent relation between India and Israel threatened Pakistan security. When young Israeli tourists began visiting Kashmir Valley early 1990s, Pakistan suspected the help were disguised Israeli army officers there to help India's security force anti-terrorism operation. Israeli tourists were attacked with one slain and another kidnapped. Pressure from Kashmiri Muslims diaspora in United States led to his release. Kashmiri Muslims feared that the attack would isolate American Jewish community and result them lobbying with the US government against Kashmir separatist group. The India Today reported that 2 flats were raw safe houses used to operational fronts. Mossad agent housed Mossad station chief between 1989 and 1992. Ra had reportedly decided to have closer ties to Mossad. Subsequent secret operation was approved by them. Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. India Today cites Ra insider as saying Ra agent his Mossad agent holding Argentina passport and exchanged intelligence and expertise operation including negotiation to the release the Israel tourist Jammu and Kashmir liberation from a militant June 1991. When asked about Kash Verma refused to speak about his companies but claimed his relationship with them purely professional. Raman stated, sometimes spy agency flawed companies for operational reason. All I can say is that everything was done with government approval. Files were cleared by the Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi and his Cabinet Secretary Balachandran stated it is true that he did large number of operations, but every stage we kept the Cabinet Secretary and Prime Minister in the loop. November 2015, the Times of India reported that agents from Mossad MI5 were protecting Prime Minister Narendra Modi during the visit. Turkey, Modi was stated visit United Kingdom. It was scheduled to attend 2015 G20 summit. Anatolia, Turkey paper reported agents have been called to provide additional cover to Modi's security detail composed India's special production group and secret agent from RA and IB wake of November 2015 Paris attackers. Malaysia in 2018, Hamas and the family of Malaysian-based Hamas engineer and university lecturer Fadi Muhammad al-Bads have accused Mossad assassinating him in April 2018. Al-Bads was shot dead by two men motorbike. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysian Deputy Prime Minister Ahmad Zahid described suspect European with a link of identified foreign intelligence agency. Response for Israeli Defense Minister Victor Lieberman denied Mossad was involved al-Bad's assassination and suggested that his death was the result of an internal Palestinian dispute. Hamas also issued statement describing Bad's murder and disconnected scientist who was widely contributed to the energy sector. In October 2022, News Straits Times Jazeera Arabic reported that several Malaysian Mossad operatives had attempted to kidnap two Palestinian computer experts in Kuala Lumpur late September 2022. Although they managed to kidnap one of their men, second escaped alert Malaysian police. The operatives allegedly assisted Mossad officials via video call interrogating, beating their captive who was questioned about the computer programming and software capabilities of Hamas and its Dina al-Ghuzam brigades. With the side of the second Palestinian, Malaysian police were able to track down the car registration plate to house where allegedly kidnappers were arrested. The man was freed. Al Jazeera Arabic well-informed Malaysian source claimed that investigation had uncovered an 11-member Mossad cell Malaysia that was involved spying on important sites including airports, government, electronic companies and tracking down Palestinian activity. Mossad cell allegedly consists of Malaysian nationals who received training in Europe, North Korea. The Mossad may have been involved in 2004 explosion Ryanchen where several Syrian nuclear scientists working on the Syrian and Iranian nuclear weapon program were killed and train carrying fissionable material was destroyed. Pakistan. In September 2003 news article it was allegedly Rediff News that General Pervez Musharraf, then President Pakistan, decided to establish clandestine relation between inter-service intelligence ISI and Mossad via officer two service posted at their embassies Washington DC, Sri Lanka. Mossad had helped both Sri Lanka and Elam. Mossad agent Victor Ostrowski claimed that Mossad trained both the Sri Lankan Armed Force and LTTE while keeping the two separate. Ravi Jayawardhan, head of STF, had turned Israel in 1984 and took inspiration from Israel settlement in Palestinian terrorists to form armed Sinhali settlement, strategic border area. Tamil dominate northern and eastern province. Europe, Austria. 1954, after Mossad received intelligence that Israeli officer who had access to classified military technologies, Major Alexander Israel had approached Egyptian official. Europe offered sell Israeli military secret and document team. Mossad and Shin Bet officer was quickly sent to Europe to locate him, abduct him. Located him. Vienna mission was codenamed Operation Run. Female agent managed to lure him to meeting through honey trap operation and he subsequently kidnapped, sedated and flown Israel abroad waiting Israeli military plan. However, the plan had to make several refueling stops and has been given additional dose of sedatives each time, which is ultimately caused him to overdose, killing him upon arrival in Israel. After Israel was discovered that he was dead, he was given burial at sea. Case remained highly classified decades. Mossad gathered information. Austrian police George Haider using Mole, Belgium. Mossad allegedly responsible for the killing Canadian engineer ballistic expert Gerald Bull on March 22, 1990. He was shot multiple times head outside his Brussels apartment. Pull was the time of working Iraq project Babylon Supergun. Others including Balsoon believe that Mossad taking credit on act they did not commit, scare off others who may try to help enemy regimes. Alternative theory with the Bull was killed by the CIA, Iraq, Iran by the also candidate suspicion. Bosnia and Herzegovina assisted in air and overland evacuation of the Bosnian Jews wartime. Sarajevo, Israel 1992 and 1993. Cyprus, the killing Hussein al-Bazir, Cyprus 1973 relation to the Munich massacre. France, Mossad allegedly assisted Morocco domestic security service disappearance of the dissident politician Mehdi Benberg in 1965. Gerberg Project Operation No 1969 smuggling 5 Tsar 3 class missile boat out of Gerberg, killing Mohammed allegedly coordinator of Munch Musgar with an coordinator Munch Musgar with an exploding phone Paris apartment in 1972, killing the Basil who was the involved Munch Marca Paris in 1973. The killing April 5, 1979, Mossad agents are believed to have triggered explosion which is destroyed 60% component being bulletin Toulouse Iraq reactor, although an environment organization group Des Ecological Francis and here before incident claimed credit blast. Most French officials discount the claim the reactor itself was subsequently destroyed Israeli airstrike, allegedly killing pro-Syrian member Zugir Mohsen, pro-Syrian member, the PLO 1979, the killing Yehia El-Mashad, head of the Iraq nuclear weapon program in 1980, allegedly killing the top intelligence officer PLO of Peseso, top intelligence officer PLO Paris in 1992. French police believe that team assassins followed Adolphe Bezezo Berlin, where the first team connected with another team close him front of Lead Bank Hotel, where received 3 headshots at point blank range. Germany Operation Bloomberg 1968 was the operation by Mossad for the Israel nuclear. Lakem Mossad further Israel nuclear program. German freighter Serserberg a disappear way Antwerp along with cargo 200-ton yellow cake after supposedly being transferred to Israel ship, sending letter bomb during the assassination campaign. Some of these attacks were not fatal. Their purpose might not have been kill receiver Mossad letter bomb led fugitive Nazi war criminal Alois Brunner losing 4 fingers from his right hand in 1980s, allegedly targeted killing Wadi Haddad using poisoned chocolate. Haddad died in 28 March 1978, German Democratic Republic, supposedly from leukemia, according to the book Striking Back, published by Agar Klein 2006. Haddad was eliminated by the Mossad, which had sent chocolate-loving Haddad Belgian chocolate coated with the slow-acting undetectable poison which is caused with dye. Several months later, it took him few long months to die. Klein said in the book, Mossad discovered Hezbollah had recruited German national named Stephen and was traveling Israel in Operation Connected. Mossad, the CIA, German Internal Security Agency, FUHR, and the Israel Internal Security Agency, Shin Bet, was kept under constant surveillance, arrested in the Azuna. He landed Israel, Greece, killing Jaida, the fatal representative Cyprus explosion, Athens hotel room 1973, Ireland, the assassination Muhammad, senior Hamas military commander in Dubai 2010, was suspected to be work Mossad and were 8 Irish passports which were used fraudulently obtained. The Israeli embassy in Dublin, Ireland for use allegedly Mossad agent in the operation. Irish government was anchored over use Irish passport, summoned Israeli ambassador for an explosion, expelled Israeli diplomatic deemed responsible from Dublin following investigation. One of the passport registered to resident on road Palsberg, same road the Israeli embassy house was empty when later searched, but there was suspicion Irish authority had been used as Mossad house. Past Mossad reporter have working relationship with the Irish military intelligence service and has previously tipped the Irish authority about arms shipment from the Middle East. Ireland used dissident Republic militant, resulting their interception and terrorist. Italy, the killing while Valsvader, thought to be member of Black September 1986, Mossad used to undercover agent to lure honey trap state Lure Mordecai Venue honey trap style operation from United Kingdom, Italy, there he was abducted, returned to Israel where was tried, found guilty treason because his role explosion Israel nuclear weapon program. Malta, the killing Fatih Sikiki leader of Palestinian Islamic Jihad, was shot several times head in 1995 front of the diplomatic hotel. Malta, Norway, the fire. July 21, 1973, Agamat, Moroccan waiter, Norway was killed by MOSSAD agent. He had been mistaken for Ali Hassan, one of the leader Black September Palestinian group responsible to the Munch Makar, who had been given shelter. Norway Mossad agent had used fake Canadian passport which anchor Canadian government. 6 Mossad agents were arrested and the incident came to known as the affair of Israel. Subsequently paid compensation to Lillehammer affair, Fojik family. Serbia, Israel provided weapons Serbs during Bosnian war, possibly due to pro-Serbian bias government of the time, possibly exchange for the immigration Sarajevo Jewish community. Israel Mossad allegedly was responsible providing Serbian group with arms. Switzerland, according to secret CIA US State Department document discovered by the Iranian student when took US Embassy Tehran November 4, 1979. Switzerland and Israel have an embassy Bern Consulate General, which is collection department officer involved unlawful operation. This is Israel diplomatic installation also maintain close relation with the Swiss on local level regard overt functions such physical security, Israel official commercial installation security and the production staff member visiting Israelis. There is and close collaboration between Israelis and Swiss scientific technical matter pertaining intelligence and security operation. Swiss officials have made frequent trip to Israel. There is continual flow Israel through Switzerland. This is the visit, however, usually arranged through political action. Liaison regional control embassy Paris direct with Switzerland, not through official in the Israeli embassy Bern, although later are kept informed. February 1995, Mossad agents were caught wiretapping home Hezbollah agent Ber suburb. 4 agents were freed. The 5th was tried, found guilty, sentenced to 1 year prison following his Israeli banned from entering Switzerland for 5 years. Soviet, the section does not cite any sources. Mossad was involved outreach of Jews in the Soviet Union during crackdown on Soviet Jews period between 1950s and 1980s. Mossad helped establish contact with refugees in USSR and helped them acquire Jewish religious item banned by the Soviet government. In addition, passing communication into out of the USSR, many rabbinical students from Western countries traveled Soviet Union as part of program order to establish and maintain connect with Viziniks. United Kingdom, 1984, Mossad agent was caught attempting kidnap Nigerian politician Umar Dikko from London on 4 July 1984. Custom official airport discovered Stansted Airport discovered Dikko in the crate about to flee Nigeria. Agent Alexander Barak, Felix Anthestis, Dr. Levi Arif were given prison sentence to between 10 of the 14 years. 1986, bag containing 8 forged British passport was discovered telephone booth, West Germany. The passport had been work Mossad and were intended for the Israeli embassy in London use covert operation. The British government furious demand Israel give promise not forg for passport again, which was obtained. The section may be confusing, unclear to reader. On 15 June 1988, following the trial and conviction, Palestinian postgraduate student studying Hull University Islami Zovan, 2 Mossad agents were expelled from the UK. Swan found possession largest arms catch and was sentenced to 11 years in prison. During his trial, had been revealed that had employed Mossad for 10 years. The Mossad agent Raghav Arif Regav and Jacob Barrett, Swan controller, they had failed to inform M16 Swan's activities. They were our Palestinian Abdul Rahim, believed to be involved assassination. Najee entered into country illegally. MOSSAD station UK remained closed until the 1994 bombing the Israeli embassy in London. Ukraine in February 2011, Palestinian engineer Tirar Abu Zizi was allegedly pulled off train by Mossad agent en route to the captive queue from had been planning appeal. Ukraine citizen reappeared Israel jail only 3 weeks after incident. Ozonia, New Zealand. Further information, Israel-New Zealand relation foreign espionage in New Zealand. In July 2004, New Zealand imposed diplomatic sanction on Israel over the incident in which two Australia-based Israeli Uriel Kelman and Eli Kara, who was allegedly working for the Mossad, attempted fraudulently obtain New Zealand passport by claiming identify the severely disabled man. For Israeli Foreign Minister Sylvan Salem later apologized. New Zealand was the action of New Zealand cancelled several other passports believed to have been obtained by Israeli agents. Both Kelman and Gara served half of their 6-month sentence and upon release were deported to the Israel and two other Israeli Jews, Barkan and New Zealand. David Resnick, believed to have been fourth men involved in the passport affairs. They both managed to leave New Zealand before being apprehended. To the further information of Israel-New Zealand relationship, foreign espionage in New Zealand news. Reappear jail in only 3 weeks. Thank you so much. This is part 2 Mossad. Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Mossad.